Hey, welcome to Eat Your Backyard. In today's video, I'd like to tell you about the Robollini Palm. It's a very common landscaping element here in Florida, California, Arizona. You'll see it all over the place. It's really a very easy palm to grow. It takes just simple fertilization and a little amount of trimming, but there's a special time of year. This is August in Florida. It can happen sporadically throughout the year. But this is a palm tree that will germinate very readily from seed. Keep an eye on that if you want to grow a couple in a pot or maybe a couple hundred in a pot, because when they get to this size, and this is a fairly mature Robollini palm, they can get taller, but this is decent size. I've been growing this for about 15 years. This is the time to look for seed pods. And oh, what do you know?
Hey, babe.
Seed pods. So,
Let me in the
go ahead and trim some. Look at those. You see how they're black, blackish brown? That blackish brown color means they are ready to grow. So I'm going to go ahead and trim a couple off. There it is, the Robollini seed pod. It is full of seeds. I'd estimate about 50 or so seeds right there. Probably at least half of them would grow if you put them in just simple potting soil, but that's a real serious harvest. Not everybody's so lucky to have that kind of growing possibility right in their hand. Smells like grass. Anyway, you know why it smells like grass? Because palm is a type of grass. Evolved from the same kind of species as regular lawn grass, actually, but that's something you're going to want to grow. But besides that, let me take a look at this tree. It's been growing throughout the summer, and what's happened is you have some dead brown leaves. You have some that are going brown and so on. What you want to do with this kind of palm tree is really expose the beautiful nature of the trunk here. And if you can see, it's got almost like these dimples that grow up. It is a really cool looking trunk, and that's what you want people to see, is to see that structure of the cool trunk and then the weeping nature of the tree. So let's go ahead and trim some of this off. Don't be shy. Get rid of all those seed pods. And the reason is those seed pods are ready. They're full of energy, ready to be grown or thrown in yard waste, depending on what your motivation is. But this tree is just going to look a heck of a lot better once we get some of that stuff out. Now, be careful. I'm going to try and bring one of these up here. This will give you a trimming day to remember. I don't know if you can see here, but these thorns are capable of inflicting a great amount of discomfort, as they have with me many times. You know, just be careful. You know, you hold them from the end and deal with them that way. Stack them all the same direction, you'll be fine. But definitely some injury potential when it comes to this palm tree. Now, why don't we want to leave the beautiful seed pods here? Because they're going to drop 1,000 seeds and half of them are going to germinate, and you don't want that to happen, so you've got to get rid of the seed pods before they separate. Now they're in one nice, compact, easy bundle to throw away or to grow. After this, they'll be all on the ground, and that's not a good look. Let's get rid of it. One other thing that occurs to me as I'm growing this, you can see some of these were trimmed a bit long. You don't want to let that happen. You really want to get those off as close as possible. Now, once you have a certain amount of area that's covered with this kind of, area of, thatch-looking stuff, you just want to rip it off. Get it out of there. Look at that. Then I can rip that off, and it just exposes a whole new area of trunk. That's the look we're going for. Not a lot of, I've seen a lot of people who let this thing kind of go down the entire length of the cane. There's no practical reason for this. This stuff is already dead, so get it off. Now we can see this beautiful structure of the Robollini palm, a true superstar of the palm world. Very common, but very incredible. And I hope you like it. Yeah, I hope you like this video. I hope you come back and subscribe. And if you did like the video, don't forget to like it. And don't forget to subscribe to Eat Your Backyard.